Solomon from Nissi. Welcome. Please share the video. Like the video. Today is Moisture Retention Day. Detangling Day. Okay? All of the above. There you have it. Today is Moisture Retention Day, Detangling Day. Butter. Filling in the moisture. Hello everybody, this is Dr. Andrew Solomon. I'm here with my daughter, and today we are going to be talking about moisture retention, repairing, your hair throughout the week. Many of you complain that your hair is dry, that your hair does not retain moisture, and today here at Nissi Naturals, we are going to help you. We're going to walk you through the process of retaining moisture, okay? Retaining moisture. It is very, very important that you really work on retaining moisture. If your hair does not retain moisture, it will dry, and then it will actually do what? It will break. So we start off by, I'm going to walk you through the steps. So if you pay attention, if you share this video with other friends, you will know exactly what you're going to use. The first thing that I started with, this you can do at home. I normally, warm up some water, okay? Distilled water. I stay away from tap water because it has a lot of chlorine, it has chemicals. Unless you boil it and you let it stay overnight, then most of those chemicals evaporate, and you can end up with the better quality of water. But I always go to distilled water, and, I mix, I make my own spray, of half, distilled water. And then I put in, either fenugreek tea. And, I also put in a few, I put tea tree essential oil. I put, peppermint essential oil, eucalyptus essential oil, and rosemary essential oil. You can put in lavender if you want. I'm allergic to lavender, so I tend to stay away from it. But you don't need to stay away from it. So the first thing that I do is I detangle her hair, and then I spray. Step number 1, I spray it with my homemade spray. You can buy a hairspray, but it's better to make your own. And then the next thing that I do after I spray, I use a leave-in conditioner. This is the Imara leave-in conditioner. This is one that has lavender in it. We do have a different kind. We have a geranium rose with a red dot. This is scented with geranium essential oil. Same thing, but scented differently. So if you prefer geranium, you do that. If you prefer lavender, you do lavender. This is a leave-in conditioner, Imara leave-in conditioner. Today what we're not going to do, but we can show you, is the Imara Twin, which is a cleansing conditioner. This is what you would start with if you're using the two of them together. You would start by, washing your hair with the cleansing conditioner. It's a very, mild cleanser. It will not strip your hair. It will not strip your hair of its sebum. So start with this. You wet your hair. You put this in, and then you, cleanse your hair. But last Saturday, we used a clarifying shampoo bar, which my studio assistant is going to bring me the Imara, the clarifying shampoo bar, so that you can see what I'm talking about. So then after we walk through all the 3 steps, last Saturday, we used this shampoo bar, which is a clarifying shampoo bar, to completely wash her hair and take all the product buildup off of her hair. So today we felt that there was no need to rewash the hair. It's only to do repairs, to do moisture retention. Now, the protective style that I'm using right now is the Two-Strand Twist. That's what you see me doing right now. The Two-Strand Twist. After I have rehydrated the hair and put in the Imara conditioner and sealed in the moisture with the shea butter, I'm going to show you in a few minutes, I then start working on the Two-Strand Twist. Okay, it is very easy. Anybody, it's dividing the hair into 2 strands, as you can hear, and then you twist them one on top of the other. One, you twine them, you intertwine them until you really get towards the end. This is how my daughter's hair has really grown and thrived, because of the consistent care. Many of you who are listening, you don't want to consistently take care of your hair. Many of you are defaulting to wigs and all that stuff. But that is a Two-Strand Twist. Okay? A Two-Strand Twist. Now let me walk you through the whole process. So what we do, we are going to, I don't need to undo the hair. This is the old hair, still in the Two-Strand Twist. You see that? It is dry, and that was need for us to re-moisturize, to give it moisture. There are 2 things that keep your hair from breaking: moisture and protein. Those 2 things will help your hair grow, and it will help your hair not break. Okay? So the first thing that we do, I'll show you what to do. We take the old two-strand, like that, like so. You see that? and I grab one of the strands and I simply untwist, okay? And use your fingers to gently detangle the hair, okay? You see how I'm just untwisting the hair. Remember, it's a two-strand twist, so you just have to untwist it gently. Don't be forceful, you know, don't do any of that, okay? Then what I do, I normally, because I'm repairing an area, I take another one. Let me show you how to undo it. See that? Untwist and just untwist. You see that? I am untwisting. Untwist. Untwist. See that? And that is done. And take another untwist. Okay? So that's pretty much what you do. Then, whatever you untwist, you put it away. Okay? You put it away. Now I'm going to use a rat tail comb like that to draw lines. Fathers, you can do this. It's not only a mother's job. So what I do, I draw lines. I am drawing lines so that I have neat lines. Okay? You see that? My studio assistant, I'm going to ask for you to bring me some clips back here. Hair clips. My studio assistant is my son. You've seen him every now and then as a model. So he's helping out here. The clips. Just one. That one. Thank you. So this really helps me manage the hair. So you draw neat lines. See that? This rat tail comb, it will help you draw nice lines. You want, to have nice lines in your hair. You see that? And you can put this other one away. Now I'm going to walk you through the beginning. Step number 1, you have cut a section of the hair out. You start spraying it with the spray that I just made for myself. It's mostly water. And why do I spray? Because it's not good to put any product on your hair when it's dry. So rehydrate your hair, spray it with warm water, okay? Or you can use water, but I put some, fenugreek tea in here, and I put some tea tree, peppermint, and eucalyptus, and rosemary. You can do your own combination. Now, listen up. These essential oils are very good for, treating your scalp and also for hair growth. Rosemary is very good for hair growth. Tea tree helps with, tea tree will help with any dandruff on your scalp. Tea tree is going to help. So what I've done, I have sprayed this section with the hairspray I made, the DIY, which you can do at your home, okay? Or you can, in Uganda, they make for you the hairspray. Here in the U.S., we have so many hairsprays. The Nissi branch in the U.S., we don't sell hairsprays here at the moment, but you can make your own, okay? Or you can buy your own. Then the next step that I'm going to do next step, yeah, those are bottles falling in my workshop. The next thing that I'm going to do is apply the conditioner. Now this, the conditioner that I'm using is has a brown color, off-white, kind of a toffee color, light brown, because we used, it was made with herbal teas. And when when we make some of our conditioners, we use herbal teas. Some of them we use hydrosols. When we use hydrosols, the color will come out different. It will be white, and then when we use mostly a tea base, the color will be kind of a brown, light brown color. So when you get your conditioner and it has two colors, don't be alarmed. It is actually still normal. The one that I'm using right now has herbal teas. And teas, as you know, they are mostly colored, and they will color the conditioner. So now what you see here is I am using my fingers to detangle, okay, to detangle. And you see the S-curl is forming. The next thing that I'm going to do, I am going to put in some HairGro oil. You can also purchase this on our website. You can also go to the Nissi Naturals store in Uganda, and you can actually purchase this in our shop on Buganda Road, Mukwano Court, Buganda Road. Now I'm going to the base of the hair, and I'm applying this HairGro oil, because I want the scalp to receive this HairGro oil. And then I put a few drops all through. This is hair growth oil. I want her hair to grow into, a healthy looking looking type for hair. Okay. So I'm applying the HairGro oil, a few drops, to her scalp and also to the strand. Not too much, just a few drops. She already put a lot of this in last week. So then I massage her hair like that. So now I sprayed the hair. If you're in class, you're learning. I sprayed the hair, to wet the hair so it can open up and receive the conditioner, the leave-in conditioner, Imara leave-in conditioner. Then I applied a few drops of the HairGro oil to support the growth. But take a look at how the hair is actually receiving the product. The next thing that I'm going to, add to the hair is the Shea Cream. This is just a sample that I'm using, and I'm just going to seal in the moisture. Many of you, you complain that you put conditioner on your hair and it dries out after a while. If you seal in the moisture with a butter, this is shea butter, it will help. You can use mango butter, you can use cucumber butter, you can use any of those butters, and you can actually seal in the moisture that way. Okay, so next step, I am going to use a hairband. Please avoid the hairbands that don't have cloth around them. Don't use the rubber bands. Rubber bands, they cause hair breakage. Use the ones that have thread around them. They are more friendly to black and brown hair. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. Okay, that's what I'm using. And in order to keep my two strands in there really well, I go to the base and I use that to secure the base of the hair so that it's all together. Okay? Secure the base like so. Secure the base of the hair. Okay? This challenge is for fathers. Learn to help your daughters love their hair. The hair that, that I'm working on is my daughter's hair. This is not a salon customer. This is actually my daughter, and I am helping her embrace her natural beauty. Okay, and as we do this, she gets to learn how to take care of her hair. So after you do that, you are going to divide the hair into 2 strands. You see those? Do you see these 2 strands? You see that? So you are going to divide it like so, and then you are going to start twisting. You're twisting, twisting, twisting. This is how you do a 2-strand twist. You see that? Anyone could do it. If I could do it, you can do it. You see that? If you're learning, just go slowly. Okay? And if you make a mistake, undo it. 2-strand twists are very, very easy to make. Okay? You see that? And follow the hair. And don't worry, when you are twisting, the product will come on top. Don't worry. It's all going to be absorbed by the hair. It's still on top because it's wet. The hair is wet. But it will soon be absorbed. Okay? And then when you get to the end, just continue twisting, twisting. You see that? And there is the 2-strand. Okay? Then you go on to the next part. Okay? And don't worry, the product may look like it's not being absorbed, but no, it is going to be absorbed very soon. Okay? Then I go on to the next part. Normally what I do, I undo the hair like so. I want you to see where the process begins. Unwind and twist the hair like so. Take each strand, unwind it, because remember, originally you did twist the hair, so you have to untwist it. Follow the same method, okay? You twisted your hair, you just have to untwist it. See? You see that? I am untwisting the hair. Untwist. Mothers who are white and you adopt a biracial kid, or you adopt a black kid, a brown kid who has, curly hair, like my daughter's curly, kinky hair, this is a video for you, okay? How to care for curly, kinky, type 3, type 4 hair. I'll probably even post it like this on YouTube so mothers who are searching can know what to do. So now I have 2 sections right here. What I need to do is just take a rat, some of the tools you need. You need a rat tail comb. This is very good at drawing lines. Okay? Draw lines. Benjamin. You draw lines. I like it because it helps you draw neat lines. Voila. You see? I can draw a line right there. Dr. Andrew Solomon can draw lines. My math teacher will be so happy. Okay? I can draw lines. Then you can put this here and take this section, and then you begin to do what you do. Let me take you through. Step 1. Warm water. homemade spray. You can do aloe vera water, half aloe vera water, half regular distilled water. Avoid tap water unless you've boiled it and all the chlorine is out of that water. Okay? But this is the first step. You rehydrate the hair. You wet the hair. Wet the hair. Never put any product on the hair when it's dry. Okay? Okay? Spray and give the hair moisture. Every time you spray the hair, it opens up. It opens up. You see that? Again, if you're just joining us, I am Dr. Andrew Solomon from Nissi Naturals. If you have not followed us, click the button and like us and turn on your notification button. Share the video so that people can learn. These videos are free. Thank God for YouTube. Thank God for Facebook and TikTok and Twitter and all those social medias. We get to provide you with information for free, a free education. So now I just sprayed the hair. Now I'm using my fingers to detangle. There's some kinks in there. The hair is shading. Don't worry about that. Every day your hair shades. When your hair is in protective styling, you won't see how much it's shading every day. Okay? Let me give it a little bit. Okay? Now, let me tell you something. Last Saturday we had a wedding, and my daughter we used curl formers. We'll upload the video here. We used curl formers, and we were able to straighten her hair out for the occasion, and she looked lovely at the wedding. Okay. Now, how much conditioner do I put in each? Like so. This is a nice thick conditioner, so you can just rub it in your hands and use the prayer hand to apply. Massage the hair conditioner in there. Okay. Massage it in there. Massage the conditioner in there. All right. Massage like so. As you massage the product onto your hair, the Imara leave-in conditioner will help you in detangling. Okay. You are detangling. But also notice how the how the curls are defined. Can you see? Can you see how the curls are defined? You see that? You can actually leave them like that, but I'm not going to leave them like that. The next thing that I'm going to do, some things that we sell here at Nissi Naturals, we don't only sell the leave-in conditioner, we also encourage you to use the HairGro oil. You want your hair to grow in a healthy way, try the Nissi Naturals HairGro oil. It's infused with herbs. It is really what has helped my daughter, grow her hair. How did the Nissi Naturals HairGro oils begin? Because we started using it on ourselves. Okay? So right now, I put some on the scalp. It's going to really fight the dandruff. It's going to fight the dry scalp condition. It is going to help, keep the moisture in her hair. Okay? You see that? It is also helping me right now finger detangle. Okay? Now massage. Some of you put product on your hair, but curly, kinky hair, because it's coily, massage the product in so that it can travel down the follicle. One of the reasons why black and brown hair dries up so quickly and sometimes it breaks is because it lacks oils, or it has oils, but the oils don't travel fast enough down the hair follicle. So finger detangling and massaging the product that you've just put on the hair will actually help the product travel down. Next step after the oil is the butter. I am going to seal in the moisture. Okay? Rub it into your hand and massage it into your hair. I am now sealing in the moisture. Now, if you have type 3 hair, you may not, you go, less on the heavy products because some people don't like this heaviness. But look at that. We could leave her hair like that, nice and curly. But look at how spiral and curly her hair is, okay? If you need to comb, a wide tooth comb is what you should use. Start at the end and comb through. Right now, the comb is going through her hair as if I am combing through butter. Look at that, if butter is combed. You see that? Look at that. So now I know that I have done a good job with detangling, moisturizing, and now I am going to go and use, as I told you earlier, I am going to use the hair band. That's what we call them, right? I'll use a hair band like that, but I'm using one that has threading around it. Don't use a rubber band. Rubber bands, they break hair unevenly. So I'm going to take this. I put it to this, and then secure the base. Kind of so that the hair at the base does not puff up. That's the whole purpose here. Okay? I'm trying to make sure that the hair does not puff up and also it does not, look, unsightly, if you will. Divide the hair into 2 equal sections. Tighten a little bit at the base and look at that. So I have 2 almost even strands. Then I begin to twist. You twist. Let me see if I could. Can you see these in the camera?
Yes.
You twist. You twist like so. You twist like so. 2-strand twists are the most easiest protective styling. Okay? And if you care for your hair, it will be easy for you. You see that? And you twist. You twist like so. Fathers out there, you can help. While your wife is taking care of your other children, you take one of the children and help by doing this. Okay? It is something you could learn to do. Okay? I need to comb through this because I sense some entanglement. Okay. Okay, and voila. And keep following the 2 strands until you come to the end. Okay? Trust yourself. You can do this. Okay? But if you don't have the patience and the time, that's why you go to the Nissi Naturals hair salon in Uganda, and they will help you. Or here in the U.S., you come to 235 Main Street, downtown Pawtucket, and we are going to help you. We will demo. Here we don't have a full-fledged salon, but we have a boutique, a demonstration boutique, where we will show you how to take care of your hair, and then you can go home and begin the journey of taking care of your hair. You see that? When you get to the end, add a little butter to the end, and then use one finger to twist. And voila. We are making progress. Okay? Now I'm going to go to another section. I keep repeating this, and sometimes the videos seem long, but please bear with us. Be patient. Okay? Be patient, because in repetition you get to learn. I'm an educator. I love to teach people how to do things. So when you hear me repeating things, the more you repeat things, the more you learn. Okay? You know, repetition is the best teacher. You know, and Socrates used that method. Pluto used that method. And sometimes they are referred to as great teachers, philosophical teachers. But one of the ways they taught their students is by repeating things. Okay? So again, step number 1, unwind the hair, untwist the hair, like so. You see that? You twisted it before, you untwist it. That's how you undo the 2-strand twists. You see that? Today we live in a world that is mixed. You know, you find white mothers adopting black children, or you find black mothers or white mothers getting married to black guys, and they have biracial kids, and they have no idea of how to take care of type 3, type 4 curly, kinky hair. And that's one of the reasons why Nissi Naturals is here, to create products for you and also to teach you how to take care of your daughter's hair. Wigs are good, braids are good, but this is the best. You know, this is the best. Taking care of your natural hair, okay? Wigs are good, but the best thing to do is to always take care of your hair, okay? Now that I have finished untwisting the hair, step 2 is I am going to draw a line. I always like nice lines, okay? Nice, neat lines, okay? You see this? I am now going to draw a nice, neat line. Try as much as possible to keep those lines looking nice and straight. All right? As much as possible. They don't have to be straight like a machine is the one that cut them. But at least try to be a little congruent. Try to make it look nice and even. All right? And what am I using? A rat tail comb. Okay? Parents, invest in one. Do we even have these here at Nissi Naturals, the rat tails? I don't know. We do? Okay, you can buy this online. You can go to us-shop.nissinaturals.com. We have them. My wife just told me that we have them. Now, I just made some neat lines. Voila, voila. See that? And this is all my daughter's hair. All my daughter's hair. You see that? Next step is spray. Wet the hair. Use your homemade spray. What do I have in the spray? I have half distilled water, half fenugreek tea. Why do I use fenugreek tea? It is very good at detangling, conditioning the hair. Fenugreek is also very good for helping the hair grow. Okay? And then I added some essential oils. Tea tree is very good for fighting any, bacteria that causes dandruff. Peppermint is also good for that. It penetrates the pores, helps the hair grow. Eucalyptus also helps with hair growth. Rosemary helps with hair growth. And, you know, they are wonderful, wonderful essential oils. Okay? Again, I need to repeat this. Never put any product on your hair without wetting it first. Unless, you know, black and brown hair. But even white people's hair, don't put product on your hair when it's dry. You're just wasting your time. Okay? You are just wasting your time. Now I am massaging the wet hair so that the moisture, the water I just sprayed on, can actually penetrate the follicle, open up the follicle, so I can begin applying the conditioner. So step number 2 is I'm going to apply the Imara leave-in conditioner. This is a leave-in conditioner, okay? It has teas in it, so that's why it's brown like that. Okay, this particular one, we used teas, herbal teas, to make it. Did you know that teas are very good for hair growth and hair maintenance? So that's why we use it. Okay? Now, I am massaging the Imara leave-in conditioner. Okay? Massage in the conditioner. Massage in the conditioner like so. When you massage in the conditioner, you're actually helping the product penetrate the hair. Go to the ends and massage the ends even extra. The end part of your hair is the oldest part of your hair. And if you're applying product, give it a little extra, because this is the oldest part of your hair. Okay? All right. Now I have applied the conditioner. I could stay here, but that conditioner is going to evaporate. I will now enhance growth by applying the Nissi Naturals HairGro Oil. Okay? The Nissi Naturals HairGro Oil. I go to the scalp and I put a few drops, massaging a few drops to the scalp. Massage it in at the base. Then apply a few drops to the strand. Okay? When you buy the Nissi Naturals HairGro Oil, we have even given you a pointed needle nose, almost like applicant, oil applicant, okay, or applier, whatever you call it. Is that how you say it? Okay. And massage it in. Massage and detangle. Okay. If you feel any kinks in there, use a wide tooth comb and just comb out any kinks. I don't have any kinks here. Final stage, I seal in the moisture with the butter. Okay? I seal in the moisture with butter. In this case, I'm using shea butter. You can use mango butter. You can use cucumber butter. Shea butter is pretty good, especially Shea Nilotica. But if you have Shea West Africa, that's also fine. Here at Nissi Naturals, our number one, type of butter is shea butter. And for the people who are allergic to shea butter, we recommend you use mango butter or cucumber butter. Now, look at that. It's all nice and moisturized. And then the hair bands, the ones that have threading around them, those are the best. No rubber bands. And gather the hair and apply the hairband. And these are wonderful because you can reuse them. You know, you can always soak them in apple cider vinegar, and then after you've used them before, that's how you clean them. Soak them in apple cider vinegar. All right? and then go to the base and secure the base of the hair. It'll give you a neat two-strand twist. Just keep twisting it until you have secured the base. Okay? And then divide the hair into two strands, like so. Okay? Make sure they're as even as possible. And then you begin to twist. Twist the two strands, one over the other. You just keep passing one strand to one hand, from one hand to the other. They don't have to be so tight, but they don't make them too loose because they'll puff up. So try to make them, semi-tight. Okay? They will stay. Trust me, they will stay. This is the protective style that my daughter loves the most. She knows how to make her own. And today I just wanted to come and show you how to use the Imara leave-in conditioner to retain the moisture. Okay? This is something you can do. You can actually look at them when they dry out. You can repair them. You can take one at a time and repair sections of your hair during the week. What I'm doing here is something you can do midweek. You spray your hair, and then you take maybe, if you have, let's say, 20 strands, you do 5 every other day. Okay? Or you can do 4 every day, Monday through Friday. By the time the weekend gets here, your hair will still be moist. Your hair will still have the moisture, and that's how you retain moisture. You reintroduce moisture to your hair. That's how you're going to retain moisture. Okay? Like so. And just follow the 2 strands all the way until you get to the end. Especially if you've divided them evenly, they will go all the way to the end. And then when you get to the end, all you have to do is just apply a little shea butter to seal in the moisture on the end. And you just twist it like so. Use one finger and you twist like so. See that? They will stay. Okay? So, I'm mostly, for this video, I'm mostly going to do the one section. Some of this we'll have to finish off camera. We just don't want to keep you long, But we're going to try as much as possible to show you how this whole thing works. My assistant, I don't know where he went. I need another hair clip. So I can clip the hair back here so it gets out of the way. Okay. It gets out of the way. All right. So I want to get some of this hair out of my way so that I can work properly. Okay. There we are. And when you make the strands, when you section off smaller parts, obviously it's going to take you longer to style your hair. But be patient. Be patient. Don't be in a hurry. Normally on the weekends, that's when we really do these repairs. When you have some time off during the week, do your repairs. Okay? Remember, you twisted your hair in the first place. When you're undoing it, untwist it. Just take what you twisted and untwist it. That's how we do it. Okay? So now, I have sectioned off what I need. Some of it is entangled over here. So I will section off what I need. Okay, I need to undo a section over here. Be patient. Even I can be patient. You can be patient too. If I can be patient, you can be patient. Bend your neck that side. All right. So try to use a rat tail comb to draw straight lines. Draw straight lines as much as you can. I'm just going to do a big one right here for styling purposes. All right. This is a big one. It's kind of on this side. Styling purposes. Thank you so much for staying on and watching. If you've reached this far, you have come a long way with us. So today the video is on retaining moisture, rehydrating your hair, restyling your hair, repairing dry hair. We are rehydrating the hair by reintroducing moisture. We are reintroducing moisture. Wet the hair first with the hairspray. Okay. Massage the moisture into the hair. Okay. Some of your hair will kind of shade off. That's fine. Hair, natural hair, shades, even, chemically treated hair. It also shades. It breaks. Hair will break. What you need to avoid is to ensure that your hair does not break unevenly or does not break excessively. Okay? Excessive hair breakage is not good. Natural shading, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. But my daughter's hair has been thirsty. I'm spraying it, and it's just swallowing up all the moisture. It has been dry. And she just told me this week she was very busy. She didn't get to really hydrate her hair. My advice to you young people, if your parent is handing over the job of caring for your hair to you, hey, take time to rehydrate your hair. Now it's starting to respond. The fenugreek is really helping to rehydrate the hair. Okay, now I can massage in the moisture. It's ready to receive the conditioner. This is the Imara leave-in conditioner. Okay, take about 25 cents. If you're doing bigger section, 25 cents. Rub it into your hands and do the prayer motion. Kind of clasp your hands together like this. Trap the hair in between your hands and massage the product in between your hands. That is the prayer motion. Some people refer to it as praying hands. Okay, shape your hands as praying hands, like so, and then just apply the conditioner, the Imara leave-in conditioner. Now, why is the Imara leave-in conditioner good? First of all, it has herbal teas. It has, it has a lot of wonderful ingredients in it. It has hair growth herbs. It has conditioning herbs. So, that's one of the reasons it's so good. Okay? The Imara leave-in conditioner has, not only teas, it has hydrosols, it has vitamins in there, it has olive oil in there, it has grapeseed oil in there, it has avocado oil in there, it has honey in there, which draws moisture to your hair. It has peppermint essential oil, which is wonderful for hair growth, and then it has tea tree in it, has lavender, and some of it has geranium essential oil. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, I am massaging the conditioner into her hair and finger detangling at the same time. The next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to apply again the Nissi Naturals HairGro oil. I have to repeat these steps for you so that you know exactly what to do when you buy our products. Many people call me and they say, Dr. Andrew Solomon, how do I use this? How do I use your Imara? How do I use your HairGro oil? Now you can see me using these products in motion, in action rather. Okay? I just applied the HairGro oil to the scalp. I massage it to the rest of the hair. Okay? Why do I do this? It is part of the hair growth regimen. My daughter's hair never used to look like this. Okay? It never used to look like this. It is because of consistency. It's because of moisturizing the hair, keeping the hair moist. That's why her hair grew. Okay? Now, I am going to take the hairband. Remember, it has threading around it. It will not break your hair. It is very friendly to black and brown hair. It does not get entangled in your hair like rubber bands do. Some people are still uninformed. They are using rubber bands. Now, tell your friends, share this video so they can get to know. Rubber bands are not good for your natural hair, especially type 3, type 4 hair. That is black and brown hair. Rubber bands are not good. Okay? Rubber bands are not good for you. Now, I just divided the hair into 2 parts. right? Divide the hair into two parts, so that you can begin. But before I do that, remember I have to seal in the moisture. I almost forgot to seal in the moisture. Seal in the moisture, then divide the hair into two sections, okay? And twist. Two-strand twist is very easy, okay? If I can do it, you can do it, okay? This video is for you parents who think that you cannot take care of your hair, your daughter's hair, your son's hair. If your son has long hair, you can still take care of it. Okay? You can still take care of it. Let me turn this way so you guys can see. You see that? I am twisting it, and it is looking good. If you are here watching, I'm going to show you the one that I started with. It had a lot of product on top of it when we were starting. Now it is all as absorbed. You know, when you put product on your hair for the first time, it becomes, you know, scary, like, oh my goodness, is this white stuff going to stay on top of my hair? No. You know, it is all going to be absorbed after a few minutes. So there's no need for you to panic. Okay? It is all going to be absorbed. Okay? So take the strand as far as you can take it. When you get to the end, take a little bit of the shea butter and apply a little extra at the end, and then use one finger and just twist. Twist the end so that it looks good and it does not get undone. Okay? So what we have done so far, we have done this. Can you see it? You know? That's what we have done so far. You know, we're not going to keep you long. The rest of this is going to be done off camera, you know, but we just wanted to show you how to use the Nissi product. Now, the two products that you can start with, some of you keep asking me, Dr. Andrew Solomon, you know, I don't know what to use on my hair. Let me suggest these two products to you. For cleansing your hair, we have Imara Leave-In Conditioner. This is what you use to wash your hair, you know, 2 or 3 times a week. You can use it 2 or 3 times a week. It will not strip your hair. Especially if you're very active, you're into working out, you're into swimming. This is a very good, you know, washout conditioner. This is a cleansing conditioner. It will leave your hair moist, okay? And then you can pair it up with its twin sister. We call these the twins, the Imara twins, okay? If you get these two, it will really help your hair look conditioned, moisturized, and actually these two will help your hair grow. I would also recommend that you get the HairGro oil. My assistant will bring the HairGro oil. I have some that I use here in the demonstration boutique, okay? I would recommend that you purchase the HairGro oil, you know, especially if you have hair that is breaking excessively. The HairGro oil is really going to be, you know, a wonderful thing. So if you have these 3 in your care, you know, the Nissi Naturals Hair Grow Oil, the Imara Twins, the leave-in conditioner and the cleansing conditioner. And then the other thing that I would suggest you also get is the clarifying shampoo bar. You can use this every other week to wash your hair. You wash off the product buildup of your hair, and then you do what I was doing here. Okay? You don't have to wash your hair every week. Okay? And then the other thing that I recommend you use is the Nissi Naturals cream, the Shea Cream. The Shea Cream, that's what you use to seal in the moisture, you know. So these are things that we make here at Nissi Naturals, and this is what I was using, okay? That's the Shea Cream, and it comes in a jar, in an 8-ounce jar and a 4-ounce jar. If you're not so sure, you can start off by buying the 4-ounce jar of this. So if I were to recommend, if you are to get product, get the Shea Cream. Why? That's how you seal in the moisture so that your hair does not dry out very quickly. Get the leave-in conditioner, the Imara leave-in conditioner. Get the Imara cleansing conditioner. Get the HairGro oil. You see that? These are things that once you get these, get the shampoo bar. This is going to be, maybe once a month you use that. I would recommend you use the shampoo bar once a month. Okay? And then on the week that you don't use the shampoo bar, that's when you use the cleansing conditioner. So a very mild cleansing conditioner. It will not strip your hair at all. Okay? So those are some of the products that we use, and those products have helped my daughter's hair grow. Now, you can see how shiny. When you look at your hair and it has that shine to it, that is healthy hair. The white product that was on top has now been absorbed, and we're going to continue this all the way through her hair off camera. So today we just wanted to show you, how do you retain the moisture? How do you rejuvenate your hair? How do you keep your hair from breaking? Keep it moist, keep it, looking lovely, and detangle your hair. Some of you don't detangle, and when you go to do your hair, it breaks a lot. Yes, because you do not detangle. Avoid braiding your hair and leaving in the braids for months. That is too much, Also, the other thing that I would suggest, yes, you can wear wigs, but avoid wearing wigs that don't breathe. Wigs introduce heat to your scalp, and that actually damages your hair. Leaving your hair out like this, you will find that you have healthy hair. Okay? So that's really all for today. I am Dr. Andrew Solomon here at Nissi Naturals. I thank you so much for watching this video, and please give this video a thumbs up. Share it with single fathers, single mothers, white mothers who have black or mixed race children. Let them learn how to take care of their children's hair without really perming the hair. Perming your hair is going to, cause you problems in the future. This hair has never been permed. It is healthy, and she's loving it. I'm loving it, and everybody's happy. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a wonderful